Hello, I'm John.
And I'm Lori.
And this is our review of School of Scoundrels. School of Scoundrels is a comedy starring the guy that played in
Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite, yes. He plays, obviously, he starts out playing a geek, and he is trying to gain some confidence because he likes some girl, and so he goes to this school to learn how to be cooler. With the acting, he's semi-successful.
Yeah, the movie is basically, if you love Napoleon Dynamite, you would love this movie, because it's obviously the same actor playing in it, and he's also, he's playing a geeky role or whatever. So it's really funny. If you saw Napoleon Dynamite, you definitely want to see this movie just because of the parallels. It's obviously I would say he's not quite as retarded in this movie as he was in Napoleon Dynamite, but like there'll be different things throughout the movie that you just look at and you're like, yeah, that was totally a Napoleon Dynamite comment rather than this character. So that part was really funny. So I really loved the movie. If you thought Napoleon Dynamite was funny, then you'll really like this. If you weren't fond of Napoleon Dynamite, you still might like it because you didn't like Napoleon, but
yeah, I wasn't too fond of Napoleon, but this was a really fun movie all the way around. For the most part, it's pretty clean and pretty clear cut and just a lot of fun. It was just a fun movie.
Yeah, the beginning though, there was quite a bit of like rude joking with some sexual humor in the beginning.
Well, there was the one scene where he first starts a school, and it's just vulgarity after vulgarity, and it's just like swearing after swearing after swearing. It's just like, okay, I get that you're trying to make the point that these guys are jerks and that they're just trying to be cool, but it was just a little, it went above and beyond and wasn't really that necessary.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see the point where they're trying to get across, but it was just kind of one of those things where it started out that way, and then as they tend to do a lot of times in movies, it's something that they do for about 5 or 10 minutes, really overdo for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then pretty much mostly non-existent through the rest of the movie. So once you get past that point, then usually there's not too much of a problem with the swearing and that kind of thing.
Yeah, but the beginning's pretty bad with that, I would say, with the swearing, and there's a lot of sexual humor and stuff.
There's innuendo, there's sexual innuendo, and there's just innuendo about just different problems that occur. And so it's got the sexual content in it. So definitely not one for the younger kids.
Right, but overall, it's a really good movie. I mean, if you're looking for just a dumb, funny movie, basically, don't go looking for, some extensive, awesome plot or, something that you're going to analyze the plot for hours. But if you want a movie that's really funny and you enjoy Napoleon Dynamite, you definitely have to see this movie. The movie School of Scoundrels. I would personally give it a 5-star rating just because I thought it was funny, just on the humor factor alone. The plot was a little lacking, but in that kind of movie, I mean, it had more of a plot than Napoleon, I'd say. So, you just kind of expect that from those movies. So.
And I would say it would be hard for me to rate it out of 5, because I'd say 4.5 stars is just with all the pretty much unnecessary swearing and just all the sexual innuendo. It wasn't quite up to 5 stars, but it's just really good and really just a lot of fun all the way around. So I'd say probably 4.5 stars. I'll probably rate it a 4 stars overall.
So just be prepared to laugh if you go to it. That's bottom line.
It's
fun.
It's funny.
Yep. So thank you.
Thanks.